व्हाट्स अप एवरीबॉडी, इट्स योर बॉय सलमान सलू। आज हम बनाया KTM काचीगुड़ा। यहाँ पे जो है कॉफ़ी डे का इवेंट है सैटरडे का। शशि रेड्डी अन्ना है जो फाउंडर है पनिशर स्क्वाड के और डायरेक्टर भी है उन्होंने, तो उन्होंने कुछ एक्सप्लेन करते अपने को, सो अपन अंदर जाएंगे। चलो नवीन भाई। सो अभी 5 to 10 मिनट्स में इवेंट शुरू होता। अभी हम लोग अभी वेट कर रहे हैं। हम लोग अभी आके 10-15 मिनट हो गया। सो अभी इवेंट स्टार्ट होने के बाद आप लोगों को बताता हूँ वहाँ का एक्सपीरियंस। देन एंजॉय करिए।
So these sessions are going to happen regularly from now on. Every session you will see a different expert in adventure or expert related to track, and they're going to come share their experience with you, and their experience with KTM adventure bikes or the track RC GP edition. So these sessions will keep going on, like I've said, and this being the first session after a very long time. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shashi. I'm a professional racer and driver. So I race on bikes and cars as well. I'm into flat track, rallying, tarmac, obstacles, and I keep doing that.
Put your hands together for Shashi.
Learning on the go. You actually see in real life situations how things are done. How you can make the best use of your machines.
Yes.
What does all the electronics do? What do they do? How you can actually use them for your benefit in terms of control, crash management. Those are all the things which we learn real time when we talk about a pro experience. So today is all about adventure. So we do have a machine here, a new machine from the adventure lineup. Any guesses on what that is?
Adventure 690.
Okay, so that's a 390 adventure, but which variant? Spoke wheels. Okay, that's a good one. Adventure X. Okay. How many of you can tell me the differences between Adventure X, Adventure SW, Adventure V? There are 4 variants in total. Yeah.
Adventure V is the low seat type. Adventure V is the low seat type.
Okay.
Adventure SW is the rally version.
Okay. Specify rally version. What do I
Rally version
get?
has spoke wheels and adjustable suspension.
Okay.
V version is the lower seat type, which is the normal ADV.
Okay.
Normal ADV is the one we all know. X has few cutoffs.
What the touch?
Actually, even తీసుకునే ముందు అంతా ఇదంతా
What are the
For any of you have been to any destination that you felt, wow, I should come back here again. Can any of you give me any one destination?
Bhutan.
Bhutan, okay. Goa, okay. You thought you have to go to Goa again. Anyone else? I see a few people who keep riding a lot.
Who are the shy people? I'll take them on camera.
In the design, the width, the tires, where the exhaust is placed. Now what all you have? You have better ground clearance. Okay, this is something called a bash plate. You need that when you ride an adventure machine. Because if you don't have a bash plate, you directly have your clutch casing and your magnet coil case right below it. And you also have your center cases below, which are very thin, made of aluminium, so you get that power, the power to weight ratio to ensure the power meets the lesser weight and goes through extreme speeds. They make sure that all of this is made out of aluminium, which means it's very delicate on stones. You need the bash plate. Now again, this will help ensure that there are no stones coming from your front tire hit your engine. There is no break of the engine casing or something. You need a bash plate. But a bash plate cannot protect you from all the situations. Okay? Don't you think it is better that something hits your bash plate and you're saved by it? Or your bike is tall enough that it doesn't even need to hit anything, it just goes over it. That is what we are talking about. Highest ground clearance in its class. There is no other bike in this segment that has this much of ground clearance. You can actually get on, I'm not actually asking you to do it, but you can actually get on a footpath, bring it down, you can do small U-turns and everything with very ease. You have a longer wheelbase, you also get off-road tires. So we get different tires for the 250 and the 390. You have the long travel suspension, which I was just talking about. You don't actually have to slow down when you see something. You just glide over it, it will go. Don't brake intensely, don't give the throttle intensely, and that will smoothen it out. You have 19-inch bigger wheels in the front. You have an upswept exhaust, so it's easier when you go for obstacles. So anything until this, you can actually go hit. That will actually give you the space below, so you can actually go over things, stones, a narrow path. When you're doing off-roading, you also get hand guards as stock. Most of the other brands don't give it. And you also have a 14-liter tank now. It's 1 liter more compared to the previous variant. And I had this for almost 6 or 7 of the last Pro XP rides. Okay, I have a Duke 390. Mostly use it for the track, very less for the touring part. So every time I go, Ali or one of the showroom staff friendly enough, they lend me the 390 Adventure. So I did 1400 kilometers Dandeli, probably 600, 3 times. So I did about 4000 plus kilometers on this, just on the Pro XP rides. And it is like the Duke on a highway. Just like how you have Duke in the city, where you get that instant power, pull, where you actually go through traffic. Similarly on a highway, when you're doing 100, 110, this gives you the same feel. The engine might be the same 390, but the gearing, the ratios are totally different. This has power in the mid-range. When you go about 7000 RPM, that's when it will start shooting. So at higher speeds, it goes really well. This was on the Nalamala Forest. I think this is you. Yeah, that is one. Wait. Okay. So this is basically me. Who am I? I am a professional racer and a driver. I've gone through a lot of training. Tarmac and everything, both are doing from wheels too. So I come with about 24 years of experience in handling 2-wheelers and 4-wheelers. I've been racing for the last 5.5 years. Hardcore tarmac. People call me national racer, participating in a lot of national races. Apart from that, out of passion, okay, no monetary or nothing, we run a club to promote just to boost up the community, both in racing as well as the community in general. Where bikers are usually to be in an array of brotherhood rather than competing with each other. And biking is always about brotherhood, so we try to just promote that. So this is just the name of the club. There are no rules, nothing. Whoever is free can join, whoever is interested can come for a ride. No rules, nothing. You'll just more of like a newsletter to keep notified about different things around. So I was also a founder of something called Maps Tarmac Autocross. So this was the first ever time that Hyderabad experienced a tarmac autocross through SIC. So we had different autocrosses before, but not a tarmac autocross. So luckily I was the first guy who did it in the city. A professional racer trainer, I train at the track. I train you basics. What is the best way to ride? Out of my own experience. And I'm a tech expert at the track. I can look at the track, I can tell you where you have to, how you have to go, at which spot. track, I can tell you all of that. What should be your tire pressure, what grade of suspension oil you should use.
My name is Telugu comfortable Telangana state service present overlook charge. Any related, they are the best thing here. Ali Naveen, అక్కడ ఏమైనా తాను కాకుండా మీకు ఇంకా అంత పిలిచి ఏమైనా సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ కావాలి, ఇంకేమైనా బెటర్ రిజల్యూషన్ కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ కాంటాక్ట్. నేను అన్ని అడ్వైజర్ గ్రూప్స్ కూడా నాకు తెలిసి యాడ్ అయ్యి ఉన్నాను. యా అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ మీకు మంచిగా లీడ్ చేశారు. Yeah. Let's go and go. Yeah. This is the very best time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Just click करो मेरे.
So this is the newly launched spoke wheel version. With the adjustable suspension and all. Nice.
Like I've shown in the slides, we have a 20 click in the front and a 16 click mono adjustable suspension. So we have something called compression and rebound. Compression is basically the hydraulic and the rebound is the spring. So using the left part of the suspension, you will actually adjust the compression. So you have clicks plus and you have clicks minus. It is important to always note down your clicks in the initial days until you come to a stage where you can actually get to know which click you are. You have to keep a note of it. How many clicks clockwise or anti-clockwise is typically. So the clicks are simple. You just move it. It's one click, 2, 3. So that's on a minus or anti-clock, and then you keep on. So this is for the compression. This is for the rebound. So this is when the suspension goes in. How hard or how smooth should it go in? Independently, how hard or how smooth it should come back. So how hard it should come back or not? It should be damp, it should be soft, is this. And how fast it should go inside or how smooth it should go inside. This compression is this way. Again below you have so it's here. So you have preload adjustment, which is one thing. The adjustment through the screw here. Where you can add in a soften the compression.
ऑलराइट गाइस, ज़बरदस्त दिखा मेरे को तो इवेंट. कॉफ़ी थी, मैकडॉनल्ड्स का बर्गर था, ज़बरदस्त था. इट वॉज अ ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस.